Help support the companies that support our community. After I got it turned, I ran through a couple of grits with dry sandpaper before moving on to the walnut oil. And with that, I went all the way up to 600 and then turned the lathe speed up to about 2000 and buffed that up. And then I started with the Pins Plus. So the Pins Plus puts a nice protective coat on there and it's super easy to apply. I put on 3 or 4 coats. What you do is just wipe it on, turn the lathe speed up to about 2000, buff it up. It dries in about 10 or 15 seconds, and then you move on to your next coat. Then after that, just put a little bit of wood glue in and glued it all together. Well, there it is. So it is about 5 inches in diameter, about 6 inches tall, and the base there is a Buckeye Burl. It is just a beautiful piece of wood, just lots of character in it, lots of different colors, and the dowel is walnut. So you're probably wondering what it is. It's for crochet thread. Just like that, and your scissors go right in the center. Just like that. And so we ran to the craft store, we found the project online and ran to the craft store to get the scissors and the thread there. And I was kind of looking around, but you could make something like this for like Christmas ribbon. You could make the dowel a different size for this, like the smaller spools, make it smaller or taller. And you could do a whole little setup like that for Christmas ribbon too. But it was a fun project. Yeah, it was yeah, just something I had never done before. And that the Pins Plus, I normally just go for the walnut oil, more natural. you look on pretty much everything I turn for the most part, unless it's being handled a lot, but I'm really liking that stuff. It puts a nice little protective coat on it, and it's giving it a nice sheen, but it's not so glossy that you can't still see all the wood grain. It's not just the reflection of what's, the lights and everything around it. So it puts on a nice shine, nice protective coat, and you can still see all the grain in it. So I'm really loving that stuff. All right, I want to wish everybody a happy and safe New Year. We have the Craft Festival coming up, January 22nd. So same thing, a bunch of different people on it. So I hope to see you there on that. We'll start doing some social media stuff and posts for that to remind everybody when we get closer. I did break down though, and I don't know if you noticed, but my face shield was covered with CA glue and oil and everything else, and I broke down and bought a new one. I ran up to Woodcraft and got a new one. I can see now. I'm super happy about that. All right, hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope everybody has a great weekend. All right, take care.